What's going on, guys? I'm Austin Mack, and welcome back to another 10-minute video. And in today's video, yes, you actually get to see me in person, in the flesh on this channel, but also we're going to kind of do a checkpoint. I want to do more of these over the course of the year. They'll be kind of randomized. It's not going to be like on a monthly basis or anything like that. But I want to do little checkpoints where I kind of check in with you guys and I check in with myself to be like, okay, how's this going so far? What can we improve a little bit? What's been good so far? And between both here in the main channel as well, so also One More Minute, which is my show where each day I get one more minute to talk about whatever I want. Links in the description down below. But yeah, so what's been going on so far with this experiment, the checkpoint? I've been loving it to death. Thank you guys so much for the subscriptions. I think in total we're like roughly half. The amount of subscribers we've gained so far is, I think, about half the amount of subscribers we gained for all of 2024. So huge growth. Viewership has been no lower than, I believe, 45 views a day, with some of those days being like over 100, with some of the other, almost said films, videos. And viewer retention is up by like 3 or 4 minutes, which is kind of crazy. My viewer retention wasn't that good before, to the point where like some videos would have like 30 seconds and the video was like 45 minutes long. Now, for instance, I think what takes the cake for one of my highest viewer retention videos is either Let's Play Tiny Glade, or it's Let's Play 1 full hour of Minecraft uninterrupted footage. And we'll get kind of both into those videos in a minute. So going over everything. Also, One More Minute has been great. I think we've gained over like 25, 26 subscribers on there. And the viewership has also been great on there as well. And it's also like, I want to obviously cross-pollinate to make sure you guys are kind of looking at both content. As a creator, I would love for you guys to see both work when it comes to my IRL self and also digital Let's Play self. So if you guys want to go and subscribe to both of those, it'd be really cool. But yeah, so let's just jump into this. So in terms of video stuff, I've been really happy. There's only been about one video that I was just not happy with, and it was a couple days ago when I had to just upload a video to keep the streak going. I was having so many issues with Premiere, so many issues with YouTube, where stuff just was not uploading for the entire day, and I just had to throw up a video. I'm like, hey, look, sorry, there's basically no video today, but I do need to keep the streak going, so I'm gonna try to very, very not ever do that again. If I can hopefully not do that, as it just feels cheating. Like I could easily upload like 1 minute videos for all of 2025 and be like, I did the challenge. The whole point of it is not to upload videos, it's to grow the channel. And so I felt a little cheaty, but also a lot of it was out of my control. So I'm like, okay, I just gotta do this. And then I knew the next video, my top 10 most played games on Steam, was a better video. So I wasn't too sad about it. But yeah, other than that, I think some of my favorite videos right now, I really did like the 1 hour full interrupted Minecraft footage. Unironically, I've put that on in the background while working. I'm like, oh, I forgot this is like my stuff. Like this looks like somebody's like work or whatever. And then also, of course, Let's Play Tiny Glade. My best video so far of 2025, absolutely loved it. It's such a relaxing video while also still demonstrating the tools and accessibility of the game. And I think you guys really liked it as well. In terms of thumbnails, I do want to talk about thumbnails a little bit. I feel like I've improved. I think I've peaked now with my most recent thumbnail with the last video with my top 10 most played Steam games. That thumbnail is kind of sick. The mystery box with like the extra games behind it. And you guys seem to like it because viewer retention's pretty good. But yeah, I think that was a good thumbnail. Tiny Glade, I think also I've kind of reinvented how I want the Let's Plays kind of to look like. So the 10 minute videos normally have the less amount of logos and branding for either the video or the video game, and more pushing towards just having like the hook or the text or whatever is part of that video. So I definitely have seen a shift where I'm getting more commentary views and not as many people coming for the games, but like, oh, I don't want to watch this guy talk about VTubers for 20 minutes. I just want to watch the gameplay. Now I think the retention is shifted to people who want to watch commentary videos are seeing those, and people who want to see game videos are seeing those. So it worked. I did the right thing. I changed how I was formatting it, and it actually worked. In terms of just quality of video, I feel like there's been, I wouldn't say necessarily a dip. I would say I would want to improve the quality. So less unedited videos, more highly edited videos. I do have some stuff in the work right now as we head into this next week with Fortnite stuff, Helldivers, Mario Kart are some of the next more edited videos coming. And then I'm working behind the scenes with a lot of Minecraft stuff right now. The continuation of the series will be happening, but I'll have to explain when I do like a director's cut and talk about everything. There's been a lot of stuff that's happened in between episode 1 and 2 and episode 3 and 4. So you'll see that later on and you'll hear the lore about that, but I'm not going to spoil it as it kind of ruins the magic of the show. So what else? Also voice stuff. I feel like I've become better at talking and narrating things. Between 1 more minute, giving me way more time to talk about stuff and heavily explain my ideas, I think is the best way to put it. While also consolidating my ideas when it came to the shorter ones. I think 10 minutes has benefited heavily from that. Also having 2 different series be related to time, I think is a little confusing. So one of these things, they'll both last at the end of the year, most likely. But by the end of the year, I think in 2026, one of these things will be killed off, whether it's going to be 1 more minute or it's going to be the 10-minute videos. I don't know which one, but it's kind of confusing, I think, for you guys. I don't know if it is. If it is, leave it in a comment down below. But between like 10 minutes being the main YouTube stuff and then 1 more minute being the actual sideshow stuff, it's kind of weird. Okay, what else do we need to talk about? Comments. I've been loving your guys' comments. They've definitely been appearing more and more often on both channels. And if I haven't like directly commented on your comment, normally it's because like I've either commented on something else you've done or maybe I've forgotten or it's too old and I kind of feel awkward going back and be like, I guess I should go back and reply to this, but it's like from like July. I feel like I'm stalking somebody if I'm replying to somebody from July. But I really do appreciate your guys' comments. I've gotten tips on gaming stuff. I've gotten tips on like, maybe you should do this type of upload. The more tips, the more ideas, the better. The more backseating, the better. I love your guys' comments. And I'm like for instance, somebody commented on my Tiny Glade video and was like, here's a couple tips. And here's some other things you can do in the game that you might not have known. And I'm like, that's so cool. I did not know that. I'm definitely going to try that. That looks really cool. So stuff like that I love. And also people recommending ideas. Like recently, I need to go back and say thanks for the idea. Recently somebody had commented on my 1 more minute channel saying that, hey, you should maybe upload some of the first videos because they're short enough as shorts. I'm like, oh, that's a cool idea. So I went ahead and did a test one where I uploaded the full first 1 more minute, 1 minute episode. And I'm hoping it does pretty well. So we'll see. But it's an interesting idea to take 1 minute out of the full thing and make a short clip out of it. And I'm probably gonna do more of that in the future with these videos on this channel, as well as the videos over on 1 more minute as well. What else? I think that's generally everything I wanted to go over. I've been super happy with how the channel has been growing. The viewer retention's been great. I've gone from, I think, I do want to do like a big analytics video at the end of the year, or maybe like halfway through, where I actually show the full YouTube analytics about what's going on behind the scenes. But like returning viewers have, I think, jumped by like from like 0 or like 1 to 2 to like 10 now, which is huge. So if you're coming back and watching these videos, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Just watching these videos supports me. Obviously, I don't have like a Patreon or even like a subscribe or like a join button here. So just watching these videos helps me a lot to grow. And you will be remembered. You definitely will be remembered in the long run when it comes to this channel and the future of this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. And I'll see you in the next one.